Hey everybody on YouTube, this is iGamer Quadruple 9 with my new Stargate collection. I know it has been a while since I made one. This is the Tari Earth. Last time I uploaded a Stargate video, I was showing off my X3 or F304, BC304, the Mark II. So now I'm showing you my Mark IV, my massive. It's actually 5 or 6, I don't remember. Yeah, 5 of the Mark 1s. There's my original, but here's 5 of the Mark 1s all built into one. I'll get into that into a minute, but first off, here's my, again, rebuilt 302. I'm constantly updating this thing. Next week I'll probably work on it again. But my 302. As always, a never-changing railgun. Then, over here is my Prometheus redone. I updated the front of this. I also updated the hyperdrive. Made the base a little better. This part. For the sublight engines. That's my Prometheus update. My Mark II. Go back to my previous video if you want to see more of it. I'm going to save the Mark IV for last. Next are my new MALP collection. I only had 2 before, but now I have 5 plus a trailer. So up here we'll start off with my 2 bigger ones. This one's just a cargo transport one. And each of these things has its own parking spot. So like here it has the trailer that goes with it. Da-da-da. So this goes there. And this okay. Then there's just the MALP with the radar on it. In that episode where Jack O'Neill gets his head sucked by one of those ancient head suckers. Which downloaded the entire ancient knowledge in that episode when Anubis was coming. They had a MALP with just a radar on it, so I built one of those. Then a MALP with a gun on it. Took everything else off and mounted a machine gun with the guy in it. Then this is pretty much my MALP Mark 1. Oh, this one's actually the Mark II. So now then this is the Mark 1. This is pretty much my original. Okay. Those are all my MALPs. Then we have my newly redone Stargate. Okay. And as always, Atlantis, pretty much Atlantis 1, whatever team. It's John Shepard, Taylor Morgan, Ronan Dux, and Rodney McKay. Then there is SG-1 with Colonel O'Neill and his gun, backpack, Bola, Daniel, Teal'c, Sam, and Cameron Mitchell. Then I have my new Naquita generator. New-ish. Okay. And there's my newly redone, doesn't really look any different, but it's sort of redone. Stargate Command. I have a cannon and a couple medical things on top. Over there's the armor, which I'll show you in a second. I'm still working on the wall. I'm planning on building the wall that comes through here, then out, and then the sliding door, and having the Stargate here. But I currently don't have any pieces because that thing took them all. I mean, my entire collection is now in there. Those are all completely unusable pieces. And extra right there. So, inside is, I hope you can see it, but there's actually a staircase. There actually is a staircase back there, which leads up into there, which has a table and a Hammond's office, which you can't see, I'm sure. Sorry about that. Next is my armory, with all the tools, a few guns, sledgehammers, hammers, jackhammers, pickaxes, working tools, a couple guns, wrenches, rocket launcher, a few more guns, a couple radios, yeah. So, now for the grand finale, my most prized one, which took me about 3 days to fully build this massive brick machine, my Delos Mark IV. It's still not finished. I'm still trying to find more of these gun pieces there to add all over this. Same with Prometheus. This one has a couple over it, but I'm still working on trying to find more. So, I'm thinking about making the base bigger, but Bay 1, then that part right there, I just still don't know what that is, but I built it in. Those 3 parts. So, then underneath, on the back, now a top view. Now I'm hoping some of you very particular people noticed that in here, eventually if I get enough of them, I'm going to get some of those cones like those for the bridge and fill 4 of those things in each of these spots. And I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I have 10 spots, so that requires a lot of them. So it will look exactly like the Mark IVs or Mark 9s and 12s and whatever they have nuclear warhead spots. So eventually, if I get enough, I will add those in. So, yeah. New front. Again, this is at least 5, if not more. I can't really remember, but this is a lot of Deloses built into this. The only one left is my Mark I, my original, my very first one. I left it intact, but look at the size difference. Puny, big, sort of big. So, and actually now the Prometheus is actually the same size as Daedalus. Scale size to the new Daedalus. It's actually scale size now. So I was pretty happy about that. So, this is my new Stargate collection, Tari. This is iGamera Quadruple 9. Thank you very much.